Hello, thank you for tuning in to the Digital Media Zone at the United Nations General Assembly. We're here for WSIS+10, and joining me is Atti Riazi, Chief Information Technology Officer and Assistant to the Secretary General. Now, Atti, you're working very intensely on addressing issues of cybercrime, cyber issues. What is the UN doing right now to stay relevant in that space and make sure that they're watching everything closely?
So thank you, and we're doing a lot in that space. When you look at technology, technology has really brought so much incredible change to our operation, to member states, to different countries, to the private sector. But with that, we have this, what we call unintended consequences of technology and innovation, especially the cyber world, internet. And what we're trying to do is to harness the value and the power of technology as much as we can in delivering on our mandates, delivering on our mission, but also trying to be relevant in the cyber world, and trying to provide the services to the substantive arm of the UN, different entities of the UN, to operate within the cyber world to deliver on their missions. So if you look at peacekeeping operation in a cyber world is very different than in a physical world. We look at our issues around human trafficking, around child trafficking, drug trafficking, big areas where UN is heavily involved, and we are trying to build the capacity and the expertise, support the substantive side of the UN in having the skills to operate in the cyber world, especially the dark web and the deep web, because this is the areas where there's a lot of criminal activity, and there's a lot of trafficking of human trafficking, child trafficking in a dark web. So we've built this group. We call them the Digital Blue Helmets. These are the folks, the cyber team that will provide skills and expertise to the substantive arm, and to begin to look at areas of cybercrime and cybersecurity. We already have internal teams that look at it from an operational perspective, but we are trying to get this team to look at it from delivery of the mandates.
What are the backgrounds and professions of the kind of people you recruit to navigate the deepest, darkest corners of the internet?
Well, they have to have ICT security and analytics expertise. But operating in a dark web or monitoring the dark web is really difficult on people. You can't have people operate in that space for more than a few months without going crazy, because what they see there, it's hard for kind of human mind to accept and to digest. We're just starting the operation, and we definitely wanted to have people circle in and circle out and build the expertise. So you do need IT experience, you need cybersecurity experience, you need analytical experience, and to be able to perform that job. And you of course need to understand what is it that we're trying to do, because the goal of this team is support the substantive side of our business who has a mandate. And we have to get an understanding of what is that mandate and how are they delivering that mandate, and how does that mandate reflected in the cyberspace.
And do you feel that the initiative is making some progress?
We're just starting, and I believe the initiative will make tremendous progress, because there is a huge vacuum in that space. And we know that with the cyber crimes, with cyber wars of the future, this is the space we have to be. If you look at most of the countries, especially developing countries, there's huge issues around the industrial systems, around capacity, resiliency. Our hope is to reach out, build partnership, support the member states in understanding where the weaknesses are around industrial systems, which look at electric grid, around power, water, transportation, financial. These are big critical areas that we like to make sure that the various member states have capacity and have skill set and have resiliency.
All right, well, the future is now.
Future is now.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
it was a pleasure.
thanks.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mimi Wong. I work for the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs. We're really excited to be here at the Digital Media Zone for live coverage of WSIS+10.